Good morning and welcome to my channel. This is All Things Aaron. I appreciate you clicking on this video. Today is Saturday and you're going to spend a productive weekend with me. As you can tell, I've just woken up. I actually need coffee, food before I can do anything else, but I wanted to quickly get an intro in. We've got a lot going on this weekend. Just this morning, we're going to kind of do some cleaning in the house and start packing because next week I go to Ohio. Now, I'm usually not the one to be excited to go to Ohio, but I'm going to see my friend and her family and other friends who are also running in the Cleveland Marathon. So hopefully you guys can join me on that trip next weekend, but this weekend we've got to prepare for not only the week, but prepare for the trip. So as I stated, my room's a mess. Things are kind of messy around here. If you've been watching these weekend vlogs, that's probably a trend, but the weeks get busy. So we're going to do some tidying up, tidying up. The bed, again, the bathroom, my closet, and then we're going to bring the suitcase out and just throw some stuff in it. I pack usually about 4 to 5 days prior to travel, unless it's a big trip. And a lot of that reasoning is I need to know what I need to wash. So I throw everything in the suitcase. It's not organized. It's not cute. But then that way I can slowly figure out what's not needed or what is needed based off of what needs to be washed and throw it in there and actually fold about a day before. But as I stated, before we get too far, let's at least get some coffee. Let's go. All right, let's get to cleaning. So I'm going to start here in my bathroom. My tub and my toilet need the most attention. And then it's just kind of cleaning up some of the loose ends here on the countertop. Now, some of these items are going to stay out all week because I'll be traveling with them here at the end of the week. So I don't want to forget them. And the best way I can do that is to have it in my face. So I'll have a little spot where I just keep everything out because I know I'm traveling with it. Why is it so messy just to clean the shower? I've got water everywhere. Also, once we're done cleaning this in the toilet, we're going to dive into everything that we have to get into this weekend. I was so focused on getting this shower cleaned and this toilet cleaned that I totally forgot to let you guys know what we're doing this weekend. Shower, toilet, done. Now let's talk about the full weekend. It's currently 9:45, and I am so glad I woke up early because I've got quite a bit to do. As I said at the beginning of the video, this is going to be a very productive weekend. I'm getting my hair cut today. Well, I'm getting an edge up, so putting a line across my forehead, down the sides, across the back, just cleaning up the look of my hair. And the reason for that is because my barber is so busy. I couldn't get a full cut, but I found a small time slot where I could get an edge up. So I'm going to go do that today. That's at 1:45. We'll need to leave here around 12:30ish. Probably a little bit before. We're going to take some pants to UPS so that they can get shipped back. I ordered a suit from Banana Republic, and it's hard to say because I haven't been doing my fitness like I should, but I couldn't fit the pants. So I had to go a size up in the pants and order a set of new ones. They're here. Everything's good. I'm actually going to pack all of that to go to laundry this week at work. So we'll pack that at some point. But yeah, we're taking the pants back. We're going to get my edge up done. And then tonight we are going to dinner. I have a good friend that her birthday's today. We worked together in my first hotel. And really weird. I totally forgot all about this until the last time we met. I was her manager for a little bit, which is super weird because she was such a better front desk agent than I was. But I was her manager for a little bit. We became great friends, and we still keep up with each other to this day. And we're going to go celebrate her tonight. I don't know how much of that you'll see, but hopefully I can get a couple of clips just so you can get a vibe of the evening. In between, we're going to start packing. We're going to figure out all of what we need to travel to Ohio. So you'll see a suitcase rolling around every once in a while because we're just getting things organized. Tomorrow, first off, tomorrow's Mother's Day. And if you haven't called your mom on Mother's Day, do so now because this video is going to be way after Mother's Day. On Mother's Day, we've got bowling potentially, movies, and groceries. We are down to the bare minimum. As you know, or as you've probably seen, I shop for the week, really. I don't really shop past that because I never know what's going to happen. I am known for making last minute plans, weekend trips, or just taking the day and going to hang out with friends. Therefore, I try not to buy stuff that limits me or that will go bad easily week over week. So if I don't have a plan for it, I usually don't buy it. Now, that being said, I'm only home 4 days this week and then I'm gone over the weekend. I don't need a lot, but I do need the bare minimum to get by. So that's the weekend, and along the way, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of coffee because I need that to get by. Other than that, let's move on to our next project. So our next project is going to be this bed. I got a new set of Betty's. This is mainly used for camping, campers, traveling, beds or anything of that nature. It's made for the ease of zipping and unzipping the top sheet and your comforter. You've probably seen it in a video before. I know because I already have one and I believe I've used it before on this channel. My parents use them in their camper, in their rig. So I actually get the ones that they are done with. Love a hand-me-down. Why? Because I didn't pay for it. But I would. Betty's. Now, because I can't do anything without background noise, I'm going to put you guys on a little music so we can make the bed. You'll see what I mean. The Betty's products are really cool. It makes the bed look and fit much neater. You don't see any strays of your sheets or even your comforter hanging off the side. So it gives you that tucked feeling and look without actually having to do the work. I also will say the only downfall is that I am probably 6'1", and I like for my feet to hang off the bed a little bit. And because it's zipped at the bottom, I do have to unzip it every night. Now, if you are shorter, also I'm in a queen bed, so like I could probably size up, not have as big of an issue, but for the size room that I'm in and with all of my plant stuff in here, it's a little hard to get a larger bed. So, but yeah, if you're shorter, you wouldn't really have to unzip the bottom unless you just want it to have the freedom of moving your feet down at the base of the bed. Now that this is done, we are going to work our way into my closet and start figuring out clothes for next week. Actually, let's start a load of laundry and then we can get into all of the closet items. That way, once that first load's done, I can go ahead and wash the second. I hopefully can get both of them done today, and then tomorrow I'll fold everything. Also, it comes with a second top base sheet that you saw me zip on. It's the first one that I zipped on. So this is going to come in clutch to change the sheets without having to redo the whole thing. I can simply take that bottom unzip the bottom piece, zip this on, and have brand new sheets. It's 10:40. I am in my closet to pick out a couple of items to throw in the suitcase. I should probably start getting ready in like 45 minutes. I'm not going to get completely ready, just like do the basics and freshen up. That way I can come back and shower after I get the edge up. So yeah, we've got roughly about 45 minutes. This is the last project before we go. So I'm going to be in here for a few minutes, just throwing stuff into the suitcase and getting things organized for Ohio. I'm so excited to go to Ohio. It's been a while since I've been. I think the last time was Stacy's wedding. So it'll be so good to see Stacy, her husband Tim, and our good friend Aaron. Stacy, Aaron, and I went to college together, so we have a long history, and we've stayed connected ever since. We talk weekly, and yeah, it's going to be such a fun weekend with them as they run. Tim and Aaron, Stacy and I are working on some fun activities to do while we watch them run. But yeah, let's get to packing. I'm trying on a couple of different options of shirts. I have no clue yet what the weather looks like truly. I can have a good guess, but a lot of the times once you get there, it's totally different. So I'm thinking of some long sleeve options, short sleeve options. I'll probably take a sweater, and it'll be one, like a sweatshirt more so, one that I can wear over multiple items. and for multiple situations. That way I'm not taking as much. It's literally just thrown over here, but it's already so much. So, as I mentioned, I got a new suit. I've been needing a black suit. The previous one I had, which I took with me to Texas, did not survive in Texas. Um, I grew out of it. It is a express suit, which is pretty typical for me. I worked at Express for about 3 years, um, part time, weekends, some nights, enough to pay my credit card down. But I decided to go with Banana Republic. I had some um, money to spend at Banana Republic or through the brand, through the Gap brand, and I decided to just go ahead and pull the plug. So these are the black trousers, and then this is the coat. Now I still have the tags on them, so I need to take the tags off, but I do like the way the coat fits. Length's good. The material feels good. I don't know what it's gonna wear like, if it's gonna get hot or not. I've never had a Banana Republic suit, so I did get this on the factory side. So this is discounted. I paid way less than what the actual price. I think I paid together for the pants and the suit jacket the same that I would have paid just for the jacket. So yeah. But we're going to get tags off this, and we're going to go ahead and put it in the bag for laundry to go out on Monday. And I will take it to work with me Monday and make sure that it gets dry cleaned. While we're taking a look and talking about new clothes, I got a couple of things at Old Navy in these like tan and beige color scheme. I don't have much in this color scheme. Now, I already have this sweater in black. I think it's black. So I know this fits well. Um, it's got textured ribs there. Really like this. It is also very lightweight, surprisingly. So perfect for this transition, spring to summer, where I can still wear it to work on like a Friday as a casual outfit. Then I got this button up, short sleeve. Really, what I'm thinking for this is like summer events, but I was thinking maybe I could wear it tonight. I don't have an outfit actually to wear tonight for the dinner. So if I can find pants, shoes to go with this evening, this might be an option. I still have to wash my colored clothes, so I could actually wash 2 sets and go ahead and wash this today so I have it for tonight. Lastly, I got these linen shorts. I don't have linen shorts. So I went with a color that's very neutral. I can hopefully wear with multiple options over the summer. Again, I don't have anything right away to wear this to, but it's going to be nice to have. I do have linen pants, black linen pants, that I've worn to a couple of dinners. So we'll see. Maybe those pants will make an appearance tonight, or maybe the shirt. It's raining off and on today, so I don't know really if I want to wear linen. We'll see. Let's get the edge up done first, and then shower and figure out the rest of the day and go from there. It is 11:20. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'm going to do some editing before I start to get ready for going out, and I will pick you up when we leave the house. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. We've been to UPS, returned our package. That's done. And, oh. I'm making a mess. We've got our coffee and a little snackaroo. This is lunch. So we're about 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes away from the barber. So we're gonna get over, we're gonna be there a little bit earlier, which is totally fine. I'd rather be there a little bit early in case he has the availability to go ahead and get started. If not, I'm there, I'm prepared, I'm ready. I've got some snacks to keep me busy. I'm gonna jam out to some music and I'll check back in soon. We are done. How's it look? Please say good, because I didn't do it, so I hope it looks good. Even if I did do it, I still hope you would say it looked good. I don't know if you can tell, but it's more than just your basic edge up or shape up. My barber actually had some spare time. I went in, like I said, a few minutes early, and due to that, he was able to go ahead and get a full cut in. So I am super excited about that because that's less that I have to do when I get home. Speaking of getting home, it is 2:25. That is where we're headed, to the house. We have to shower, finish laundry, figure out what we're going to wear tonight, and if we can get to some more packing, let's do that. It is way past 5:30. I was supposed to get starting. I shouldn't say way past. 15 minutes past. 5:30. I was supposed to get ready, start that so I could leave here by 6:15. I don't want to be late. I don't want to be too early, but I want to fit right in the middle. We have dinner reservations at 7, so I want to make sure I'm there on time. To do so, I have to get ready. So I have been editing for the past hour or two. If you are not a planty person, skip over this part. But quick plug, my plant page, my plant channel more so, has been up for a while now. I am having so much fun filming plant content as well. So if you're into plant content, check it out. That is Life with Foliage. And you can search it all together, Life with Foliage, one word, and it should pop up. If not, check a link somewhere around here or use a QR code somewhere down here and check out that channel too. So I have a few ideas for options for tonight. One is the sweater. Now, we took a look at these earlier, and I really wasn't sure if I was going to wear them tonight, but I washed them both. This is the shirt. So everything's clean. In fact, I can put it in the dryer for a little bit longer. Let's make sure it didn't shrink, which we seem to be good so far. Yeah. So this is the shirt. Again, linen shirt. Fits good, feels good. Whew, we're gonna need some lotion. This is an option. And then I have 2 options in pants as well. This sweater is the other option? So I'd have to take a steamer to both of these items, no matter which one I wear. But then the sweater gives me something a little looser in the fit, but still elevates more than just a regular t-shirt. So now let's talk about pants. Two options of pants: black linen pants, and then these are linen pants as well. It's a linen blend. These are from Old Navy. Yes, Old Navy as well. I got these actually end of last year, I think. They were on sale, and I was like, oh, those would look good one day, and I definitely want to try them. So let's see what they look like. So this is the linen, black linen with the sweater. Here's the green linen. I need better lighting. Green with the button up. The outfit's been picked out. It's been confirmed with Ava. It was a challenge, but we made it. So I'm going to finish getting ready, and then we'll be on our way. It's now 6:10, so at least 15 minutes out the door by 6:30, and I should be in good shape.
She'd been training for 11 years by that stage.
Thank you.
Put some in the cabinet.
Our family goes to the Outer Banks for a drink. Has everybody had enough drink?
What a night. It is borderline 1 a.m. I've not been out this late in so long. But I had fun. I had a good time with friends, celebrated the birthday. We did a little bar hopping, but very classy, very simple, just a few drinks. And now we're headed home. I've had plenty of water. I'm calling it a night here, and I'll pick you guys up in the morning. Good morning. Welcome to Sunday. Last night was so much fun. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, I could use about a good 2 hours of sleep still, but I have quite a bit to do today. I basically need to pack. I need to go to the grocery store. And then I'm meeting up with friends to go bowling, go to the movies. And I probably won't be back home until 7 or 8, which means anything I do today is to prepare me for this week has to be done early this morning or late tonight. So we're up early. It's just after 7. I'm drinking on some coffee. And yeah, we're going to get the day started. I think I'm going to go to the grocery store first. Mainly because once I'm home, I can knock stuff out, and I don't have to go back and forth or start a task and stop it because I'm running out of time. So I'm really hoping that I can muster up the energy to get off the couch and get ready. But first, we're going to have some coffee. And I am hungry. I could go ahead and have breakfast. I don't need to buy anything while I'm out, but the groceries needed for the week. I might have spent too much money this weekend, last night, and I'm spending money today. Yeah, no eating out, just what we have here at the house, and then the groceries to help with the rest of the week. It's movie time. We are 15 minutes till 10. They're getting drinks inside, so I gotta run, but we are watching The Devil Wears Prada 2. So I'll have to let you know what my thoughts are after the movie. Well, that was such a good movie and so much fun hanging out with the boys for this little fun Sunday night. On the way home, I am hungry. It's time for some dinner, and I am tired. I need to get some good rest this week, or tonight, actually, to prepare for this week. I've got dinner after work on Monday. I've got a volleyball match on Tuesday, the FC game for a client event on Wednesday, and Thursday, I will be flying to Ohio. So excited to be going to Ohio. I'm definitely taking you along. You will get bits and pieces. I'm hoping from the time I hit the airport to the time I come back to Charlotte. So that should be quite a bit of vlog there that you'll be able to enjoy that weekend vlog when it comes out. Well, this will conclude the video for this productive weekend. Thank you for sticking around, hanging out with me as I went through all of my activities this weekend. And you know what? Thank you for being a subscriber. If you are, if you're not, hit the subscribe button down below so you can stay up to date on all the videos that I put out. Additionally, if you enjoyed the content, click the like button down below and leave a peace sign in the comment letting me know that you had fun this weekend as well. Until the next video, I'll chat soon.